My name is Meredith Andrews. I am a 2005 graduate of Liberty and a songwriter and worship leader. I get to travel, lead conferences, and teach on worship. I knew without a shadow of a doubt that this is where I was supposed to be. I fought going to college a little bit. I was already doing music. I had already done a tour with this group called Truth, and I kind of got bit by the live on the bus and travel the world bug. But I was like, you know what? I know that I'm supposed to be at Liberty. As most students do, I wrestled with my major and what I wanted to be when I grew up. I knew that worship and music would always be a part of my life, but I wasn't sure that I necessarily wanted to study it. The end of my sophomore year, Adam Lancaster and Charles Billingsley approached me and just said, hey, we're going to start a true student band that leads worship for all campus services. And they were like, we would love for you to be a part of the inaugural campus band. And I was like, yes, I will. Where do I sign? I remember my junior year leading worship, and I was singing a song called Sing to the King. It was a song that I had led 1,000 times before. But that particular night, I just had a knowing in my spirit that the Lord was saying, this is what I've called you to. I just have the most incredible memories of that season, the 2 years that I got to be a part of Campus Band, because we had a front row seat to this hunger that the student body had for the presence of God, for the Word of God. And I look back and I just see how God was always fitting the puzzle pieces together. And all I had to do was trust Him. And that's the story of my life. I've seen God open the doors that no man can shut. And I've walked through those doors. I've walked through disappointment. I've walked through hard things, but those are the things that made me who I was and taught me how to cling to Him like I never would have otherwise. I know I'm a little biased, but in my opinion, Liberty is the greatest university in the world. The person that I became when I was here is still who I am. It really was foundational for the rest of my life. The experiences that I had, the classes, the professors, all of it really was just invaluable and so significant and completely life-changing for me. And maybe that's even what Dr. Falwell had envisioned. It's like he saw this place as a safe haven to grow and mature young believers who would then be sent out. And that's why I'm still so excited to get to come back to Liberty and pour into students here, because they are being sent out into the world to change everything we see around us, to change culture, to love people well, to point people to Jesus, to see the captives set free. So I just look back on my time here and just go like, so much of my time at Liberty made me who I am.